on the roads again, yay. I'm currently walking from the Newberry Passage / Lynch's Woods Passage, because Lynch's Woods is like it's a side trail from the Newberry Passage. I'm going to head towards the Peak to Prosperity Passage, hopefully close off that gap between the roads. Currently parked at the YMCA. I know it's going to be walking on the side of the road for a while today. So excited, yay! The roadwalk was a combination of walking on grass and walking on the sidewalk. Now there wasn't a whole lot to see, but there was an Asian restaurant, a Food Lion, a Dollar General, and a Mexican restaurant in Prosperity. There wasn't actually a whole lot to see in downtown Prosperity, but there is a little turn off to go down a side road. The road parallels the highway and has a sidewalk, so it felt a lot safer than going down the highway itself. I just finished walking on the US 76. It's like 7.7 miles. Most of it's pretty good. Like nice wide, at least crossways on the sides. But near the southern end, there are 2 bridges where the highway just goes down one lane in both directions across 2 bridges, no shoulder whatsoever, and the highway is busy. So, I mean, on both sides, on either side of the bridges, there's at least railings, so you can walk on the outside of the railing up until you get to the bridge, and then once I got to the bridge, like 1, 2, 3, run as fast as you can, wait for traffic to pass, nice good opening, run down the bridge, and just hope you can finish crossing the bridge before another car comes, because they are coming fast. So, yep, turned off. There's 76 past there. I just passed one railroad crossing. That one looks active, so I'm definitely going to avoid that. I'm looking for the second railroad crossing. That one should be abandoned because not too far up is where the trail, the Peak to Prosperity Trail, continues. Okay, just made the turn off. It almost looks like it's active with the lights and stuff, but the tracks are in disrepair. And they do end up there somewhere. So I doubt trains are going through this way since it randomly ends at the trail. So, there were no signs saying no trespassing or anything, so hopefully I won't get in trouble. And there it is. There is the end of the passage. Seeing the rail line ends right here. Because it used to go through a while ago. There's like signs along the passage telling you about it. But there you go. If you're heading southbound, continue on to Prosperity Passage. If you're heading northbound from the Prosperity Passage, that's where you just go around and continue straight onto this whole rail line. I don't know if they want you to, but I mean, to backtrack to the parking lot and then walk all the way around, that adds quite a few more miles. This is kind of tough, but it's not too bad, and it's pretty short. So, final thoughts on this passage, or this road walk, I should say. Mostly boring. I mean, plenty of places. There's plenty of gas stations if you have to the bathroom. There's also plenty of woods. It looked like there are some places along power lines where you could potentially stealth camp if you needed to, but I mean, between this passage that has good camping spots and Lynch's Woods Passage and just past the Newberry Passage, I think that's the NRE Passage, there's places to camp there, so I don't see much reason to camp. I think you possibly could if you absolutely had to, but probably not the safest area, whatever. But there are plenty of places to resupply if you stop in Newberry. Sorry, mind rambling. If you stop in Newberry, there's a Walmart, and they pass by the Dollar General, Food Lion, there's a CVS, plenty of restaurants in both Newberry and Prosperity. But actual things to see, I mean, there are a few cemeteries, but sometimes cemeteries are interesting to check out, but that was about it. Yep, so that's it. Gonna head back to my car, kind of a boring walk, but at least I got it done. At this point, I thought I was done recording, but I was wrong. Okay, I thought I had to go over those bridges, but I think I found an alternate route. I'm not 100% positive. It should look like the road goes through here, even though it says it's dead end. But basically the highway goes over the train tracks, and it looks like I might be able to take these side roads. Might be slightly longer, but at least I won't have to be squished in with traffic trying to run across that up there. So let's see. I don't think I would walk this at night. Then again, I don't think I'd prefer to walk the highway at night either. So, alright, it's a little confusing. I was just walking over there. This Google Maps labels this as Freckles Road. Clearly the road does not go, it kind of ends over there and then continues over here. It's a little dirt road. So that is it. That is the Freckles Road. You cannot drive through there, but you can walk through here. So this looks like a much safer walk around. I'll eventually get back to the highway. Yeah. I don't know if the camera can see it, but behind those trailers, the biggest pile of trees I've ever seen. It's like a 2-story building, except they're all laying on their sides. That is amazing. There it is again. Okay, now I'm done recording. Thanks for watching.